Abusuya kase heat heat ampa aha na Nasapon Studios. Na abusuya yenua Akwasi Broni bi aye friend Philippos Kofi and nsem bi atudwa concerning Ghana education system. Na abusuya we de empanyimfo se kakum ye gye no kwaku anum.
To all the Ghanaians watching this, I need your help. A month ago, I moved to Ghana to start teaching soft skills and help students build their confidence. But everywhere I go, I notice the exact same problem. Whenever I ask why students struggle to speak up or think outside the box, I hear about the WASCA, a final high school exam, which is basically a do or die. Either you pass it or you stay back in high school. So naturally, the whole system seems obsessed with the chew and pour method, just teaching students how to memorize and pass that test. If we actually want to make a deep impact and change the trajectory of Ghana's youth on a national level, what actually needs to change in the system? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd really like to learn from everyone.
All right, this is Philippos Kofi or also ne observational oba Ghana. Why no say oba Ghana so obey soft courses be the school for nkwara or Ghana ha high school level and at the basic school level also. Now the ono find ye say as a Ghana no student no ye secondary school for ne high school for ne your concentration nyina e wo the wasia and a BEC ye betro ne pass because either do or die. So what tro wasi na one pass here and outro BEC no one pass here. That means you are not going to the next level of life. So what you are saying it will be tro wasi na so one pass here. It seems as a new year sing na ye den abono. So or two no say a man kra na ye damn. It's like they don't think outside the box. And then I'm like, I agree with him. Seriously, 100% because no, we were taught to at least chew and pour. At least you have to be able to memorize everything that you have been taught by your teacher. And this is how you are going to be marked down. And this thing is really hurting us. It is hurting us seriously because at the end of the day, after school, no, your friend is saying we don't think outside the box. We going in for people to employ us before we can do something with ourselves. What I say? So to another day, I say I one because it shouldn't be like that. So Ghana Education Service, WASI, BEC, WASI, everything is about just chew, pour, and pass. And after that, you forget. Yes, after that, what forget TBB because me sitting here, if you ask me, say, then I'm sure no JSS and SS level, menka, even university level, menka, because a chew, pour, chew and pour, and then pass, and then forget. You understand? So this is the reason why we ekahubina say uye school, the higher school, the tertiary level now compared to Makrana. At least they want to see some kind of skills. But because we not quite say usuya diano and our pour and our pass. So that is all. So we have a lot of people having first class, second class, and whatsoever. But if you put them, say, think like critical thinking, you way near find obedient to me then. And me and yet send it. I didn't etienne. Abusia aha I don't suppose studios or commenting no one like it now I share na or commenting so at least manning positive kakra. What I say no matter what we accept it. So abusia where you Filippo Kofi nensema any observation why then one make it wow what do you make of it? Because I say yetete inquire for dachi and I say yetete inquire for immediate and maybe and I say what they can do and I say they can just move through the education system without actually getting some kind of skills be to help them even if after school no omunya bibi to say this office worker they can still do something with their hands e be ni ho. So what you say because Ghana education system is here na me no can say akwa to say the vocational aspect, you know, brainwash here to the extent say the vocational will be quite vocational, technical, and I want they were born, especially those in secondary school now. If you see people doing the visual art, they take a visual art for why they are born and need more visual. No, that is the way forward. That chew, pour, and forget, it is not helping. That is the reason why we have a bunch of people or a bunch of students or a bunch of graduates still sitting in the house. So as I said, they are still at home. Ejuma bi anywhere efa wo mo ebi kra go to the higher levels of my masters but still ejuma bi an who I employ wo mo because you go suya no chew poor forget what I say. So adie we de bia meka I will say you two and more a deliberate effort na ye develop a future generation. Ghana Education Service is long overdue say that language na ye use as English no it is creating a problem. Yeah, the English now you adopt it as official language say even akorako school no can a mother tongue mpona the person is being caned. Yeah, bono. Sorry, no waka vernacular because Broni title yen say vernacular is not official. Nti Broni de na official. Nti there be and we are forced to speak English. Now you live your mother tongue. But mind you, all the developed countries now, everybody is learning in their mother language, even if it's not their immediate mother language. As a nation, omo adopt it, omo language back dominate. So omo language baako e dominate se na be ya enkora ne bete ade na sese ye ka se we a eye we enya afi na ya bo ade bu obrofo no ni twi kura wonim. So you are to force to just understand it. Say wonim ni twi a also force one aye de na what ase until so obi be hu say ade we ya mesua no school no na ne brofo ni no say ni twi ye say no na afi aye basa but enke kan ni twi na nkohu ni ntem ema no. So I think the Ghana Education Service na Ghana going forward, Ghanaian leaders, they should do something about it. We have so many languages in Ghana here. Yeah, it's true. We have so many languages, but say if you bet se ni adopt back ye easily to learn and easy to learn, I think the better for us. Na busuya papa din nsem tu dwan ye Ghana fo bi nso a comment section somebody comment den by concerning the papa na can your teacher for be show concern. Ebusuya make kind few kakra den the amount. I say I'm a teacher. I hate that thing. Our education system is not critical thinking. Everyone is following like zombie. Yeah. Everybody is following like zombie. It's like obey or fail. Yes. So either you obey your teacher, either you understand what the teacher is trying to say, what that's what tears is on tears or so force it, and just I will be failing. Just like it. So I'm not yeah, damp. We can't ask questions. And I say tell us and you see and whether it is yes, you tears and answer until we because say do you understand or say yes, say Matthias was no say you understand. So Ghana Education Service, it's not easy. I'm here still struggling to pass WASI exam since 2017 just because of mathematics. I am very good with language, but working maths has never been my thing. They should try to consider students that have average in math but good with language. Exactly. This is a perfect example. So I just say perfect example. Obi ain't good in mathematics, but that person is good in maybe other aspects like science, the same English language. Na ne other be a French ne. She know it me kind of come or be a good in visual, but you're good in mathematics. But don't control wasi. Now say who fail mathematics just what fail. Who fail English just what fail. Meanwhile, ni parts what fail English there are other courses I will be to set nipa no betimi enya ne potential na wakọ ani mu abrabo. But yeah, in such a way say sa core four subject no English, math, science, your friend is saying social studies sa four no so when timi anya ni nyina pass that means electives na kanina so your biology so your physics no nya biology 1 physics 1 den kra na economics it doesn't matter. No, this is impeding a lot of people potential. So as obu ha or talent or skills can you maybe obey me the but ebasa na say mu impeding for progress. I am a teacher and I believe we'll stop the chew and pour method and start with system which is not well embraced. Even though government has made somewhat progress, we need to start the STEM from basic schools. Exactly. Set STEM na so nkra benya practical orientation na or your friend say the practicality ne course no. I say started from basic education because the basic education the whole mum no so how to be a carpentry, how to be a mason, how to be an electrician. Those things no say they almost started. And yet you poor method. So as a class 5, class 4 pollination is the transfer of pollen grains from anther to the stigma of blah 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 blah. No. It's about time deliberately because so we share China, any other countries, so we're developing Malaysia, China, they have adopted one language, almost their national language. So all their books are in their language. But Africa here, Ghana, for instance, we are English. So obu ha oka dangba oka dagbari oka fanti oka we ade no ye kan ne fanti anko behu ntem ye kan no twi anko behu ntem ye kan no dagbari anko behu ntem babrofo nti no na te so odi ni baba onti ase. So we teachers will be concerned omdi attitude to dwa na final obi so say you gained a follower. I have keen attention to educational curriculum in Ghana, and I have worked with government institutions. But there is a lot to be said. Would you love to discuss more details with you? I would love to discuss more details with you to change this narrative. Yeah. So Ebusia say ye be forum say Ghana for nkasa, Ghana for bekasa pa, because yɛn nyinaa, we have been there and we know what it entails. So at times courses ni bi wɔ krampo na book no kan pa ba so but onye de onte ase, but also wo force na wo ye de udi baba no so ohun o force one with the formless never. But even some of the lecturers and the teachers, and then yes, they will tell you say you don't have to understand what the say di baba chiw and poor. So with this no ube school no afe no wankasa no wumu no, you are empty. Yeah, you feel it. You are empty. And so at times you can ask yourself, say, me, so be a juma be say me juma way. How best can I do this job? You feel say you are empty. In the end of the day, chiw and poor na ode nam. It's an all the juma obey. So we are not getting good and quality students or graduates who can do the work. That is the reason why I end there. Nkofo bebre yetiti adwuma mu a bla bla de omu nim hwe, but bese ye corruption kakra nti no ahonya ba bia kɔhye na ɔhye hɔ no onya sika no atoka no wapo ba bia na to so bi na wa ware no what you say. So busia dia na wo fa, this is Ghana Education Service. What is your take on this? Also be support say Ghana ye be adopt one language bi na ye ama education system no na yati, because we are building a nation. We are not building people saying your mama just dumb keke na always working for somebody. No, at least say nipa no go to primary SS into university level. No, was some practical schools be a owie school mpo na obi mfa na juma, that person can start something on his or her own. So that be a burden to the nation or to the government. So that be a pressure government say on provided jobs. So this is my take. And another upon studios. Comment, like it, na share na me so notification bell on side anytime be upload video on so sabe they can. What do you make of this idea? Filippo Kofi idea to concerning Ghana Education Service. Ebusia and I'm for now. Until we meet again. Makramo.